Oh, yes, sir. Today was chest and triceps, man. Didn't I fucking do it, man. I don't know if y'all can tell, man, but it was like a hard work. We got through it. We did what we do to, put in a good showing. But that was about it, man. We didn't do nothing crazy. We didn't like, really get after. We been getting after it, so uh, we definitely got every once in a while to back and be like, listen, I dig it, but at the same time, you gotta act your age, you dig? So, uh, we got a good day in, but we didn't do great. What needs to be done, you know what I mean? That's about it, though. Feel good. I always want to like push real heavy weight, man, and get like to where I feel like Jessica, good to see you. Action is not distractions. Absolutely. Um, strong family up in here. Strong family up in here. You're I like to get after it, but shoulders tweaked. I gotta get past this shoulder. Until we get past this little shoulder. Once we it will be all right, I think. Back on to on, you know what I mean? That being said, we got one aesthetics and a shoulder workout. And I've already made my mind. If we get into machine week again and the machine's still broke, I'm gonna have to go down to that gym instead of the one right here. At least for the one day, so that we can use the cable machine flies. We've already missed 2 separate weeks of we missed 2 separate weeks here of cable fly, and I damn it, man. Yeah, that sucks, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. You running a business, thing. You try to help people as much as you can. You know, that being said, you're trying to run a business, and sometimes, man, you try to help somebody, it's hard to find their own help. You know what I mean? Like if they feel like they ain't gonna get tossed to the curb, man, they might just ride on it. You know what I mean? Instead of actually trying to make moves to getting up out of there, they just gonna ride it on out and see how long they can get. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, nah, it sucks to be that dude. It's just what it is, man. Like I used to be like the new construction manager, and I had to fire a dude one time. Man, that shit sucked. But I mean, I've had to fire a couple people, but that was back in. But that shit sucked. I fired him, then had to drive him home for like 5 minutes. That shit not a quiet ride. When I hired the dude, he needed a vehicle, so we company vehicle to get worth to work. And I told him, I said, bruh, the only stipulation that they told me to tell you is don't use it for personal shit. You know what I mean? Drive back and forth to work, the jobs, all that, man, that's cool. Just don't use it for personal shit. Well, somebody called in like 11 o'clock at night, said they seen one of my hands number on it, acting crazy up on the highway. Well, what are you doing out at 11 o'clock at night on the highway? So had to have a conversation with him. Well, yeah, I was in the truck late at night, man, but I wasn't doing nothing crazy. Well, you wasn't supposed to be out late at night. Sorry, buddy. But boss man, time to go, bud. And he's like, well, hell, how am I gonna get home? So I said, well, damn, I guess I gotta take you home, man. So then I had to drive him back to the damn house, man. And we just sitting there in the truck, basically just fucking sitting there side by side, riding back, quiet as fuck. Nah, man. Nah, I wasn't in the military, buddy. Sir. Nope. I thought about going in the military, and then I became a pothead, so you'll have that. You'll have that. Oh, man. Good day at the weight pod. Discussion we had Corrupt on. Leslie Mitchell back in the chat. My man been let up, kind of filled up from a kidney stone. I hope you get to feeling better, brother. If you do, get the hell out of there, man, instead of having to be a man back and forth around a bunch of other people sick, make you sick. Like, I hate hospitals, man. Like I told my daughter, man, I get up in there, man, I start feeling like it's a facility. You know, all the locked doors, all freaking stuff all over the place, security guards everywhere, fucking, I don't know, man. Just me an uneasy feeling. I started feeling claustrophobic. Man, I was seeing, said I've been following that YNW Melly case, you know, for the last 5 years. Crazy as that is, man. Not even, but damn near dude's been locked up a good while now. But they got said they had Fredo Bang in there, right? They had Fredo Bang come and testify in a civil trial, deposition. Sorry, he had a deposition, and he didn't show up. They was over the over the phone, and told him the reason that he didn't was because he had courtroom phobia, CRP, courtroom phobia. I have a thing, man. I didn't even know it. I didn't even know that was a thing, but yeah, I have that too. That should be scaring the shit out of me. It seems like every time I go to court, my ass goes to jail. Ha! Got me scared. He said, I got courtroom phobia. Asked him, they said, have you watched any of the trial? Anything, with the trial that's been going on with YNW? He said, yeah, I tried watching some of it, but my CRP started acting up on me, so I couldn't watch too much of it. I said, hell yeah. Fredo Bang. He said, they said, he said, I'm a witness. What am I witnessing? I witnessed nothing. Yeah, they was on his ass, man. Fucking dude's like, oh, term y'all use? No, I ain't testifying right now, homie. Little do you know. Looking like we'll try me over before the damn criminal trial. You know what I mean? But yeah, they on him, man. They're trying to get him. Thing the dude came on there that the one dude, back chaser, supposedly was just a bully. He bullying the shit out of all of them. Like basically he ran the shit and they was listening. Seems like that's the way most of those deals go, man. Rapper ends up getting hooked up with a gangster for the credibility, and the real gangster ends up being a gangster doing what gangsters do. Even like in the 6ix9ine case, they was talking about him and Shotty here recently with everything that's been going on. I guess Shotty was trying to get some of them gave back, and I don't think it worked out for him, but that's the way it goes. The artist hooked up with a real gangster for credibility, and then next thing you know, the gangster go doing gangsterisms all over. And the artist is like, huh, it's the artist. But like he said, man, they started taking boy on the missions. They went to go take something off of somebody, strategically replace, strategically move some items that may wasn't supposed to be moved to a different location. You know what I mean? Well, supposedly the other night he was on fucking live and they broke in the crib and hold his mom for while they was looking around and stuff. Treated the mom and the dog kind of rough, I guess is what they were saying. Kill them all, Karma. Good to see you, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Pretty good day. We end of it. Trying to finish up the day in the shack with the family. Hopefully we get some people coming through. Oh. What's good, dog? Back again. Again. Back like a butt crack. Figured we'd on here a little bit while we was out in the damn shack for a minute. I figured we just jump on here for a little bit out in the shizak. Well, yeah, man. Crazy goings on in the damn news, man. Crazy goings ons, man. Wild out there in the streets. Blueface, the rapper's back home. He been making all kinds of noise trying to, I guess, get in the ring with Jake Paul. Which, speaking of which, we might actually have a real competitor here. They supposed to be trying to line up Anthony Joshua. They trying to line him up for the two-piece and the biscuit. We're talking about a serious fighter. I think they pretty close to the weight class, pretty sure. Yeah. I don't know if they got him signed yet or not. I hadn't heard that or not, if they actually got, homeboy signed contract yet. There's big talk about it. They trying to get it secured. And that would be, like, I would say, his toughest to date. I would say that's going to be the toughest fight to date for old Paul boys. Like I said, I don't figure he's going to do a lay down job for him, but I tell you, the more we see about sports, the more we find out, huh? Like I said, dog, it's getting harder and harder for them to like cover up all the cover-ups, you know what I'm saying? We got them out here getting busted in the WNBA, or the WNBA, sorry. The NBAs, sorry. I don't know why I said NBA, but out here in the NBA, the new scandal, the new betting scandal. Shortly after that, it comes out UFC might have a betting scandal. The NBA's been embroiled in the referee, supposedly. Before that. So, it's like, what can we believe anymore? Everything's a fucking work, boys. Everything's a goddamn work nowadays, boys. No doubt about it. They got us coming and going. They got us coming and going. always said, man, if it's on TV, you can't trust it. Boxing been like years and years and years, bro. It's been like that for the damn beginning, probably. Since it was betting on it, you know. Now you're gonna have legitimate, you know, you're gonna have legitimate stuff too, though. But yeah, no, that was the thing, man. Matter of fact, I got so sick of watching boxing, man. Back in, you know, I'd say like the early 2000s, something like that, to maybe like 2009, 2010, somewhere. Is why I got away from watching boxing and started watching MMA, because I was under the assumption that the MMA was maybe more authentic. You know, the fighting styles were more entertaining. I thought so anyway, even if you don't dig ground and pound and jujitsu or whatever. I found MMA more entertaining than boxing after I started watching it, and I thought it was legitimate. But now, you know, it's like telling me that the look, I don't want to get crazy, man. Start saying crazy things on here, man, but you know, next thing I know, the tooth fairy's not real. You know what I'm saying? You dig? I'll just dash all my beliefs on the rocks. God bless America. Daggone it. Can't have nothing nice. Can't have nothing nice. But yep, come to find out, looks like maybe MMA is not on the up either. So there's that. Luckily, I think some of the other major, you know, they always got Pete Rose Pete Rose was the worst thing ever, you know, because he got caught up placing bets on his own team on baseball while he was playing baseball, you know. So they always acted like he was the worst ever, you know. That's why he's not in the Hall of Fame. I don't know, did they ever let him in the Hall of Fame? I can't remember. I know it was all a big thing when they was going to let him in, or if they was going to let him in. I'm not sure if they ever let him in. But hell yeah, Billy. Hell yeah, getting like a $20 bill and shit for a tooth. Like, hell no. I said, shit, I'll leave $200. You know what I'm saying? But it's all just stuff to distract us, you know? Like a daggone actions, not distractions. Man, that's got good taste with the plain finger and just cleaned up the bowl piece, man. That thing is nice. We got something going now, man. Yeah, so you know what I mean? Act like Pete Rose the worst thing ever. And I think these new scandals are way worse than that, man. I think these new scandals are way worse than that. NFL and NBL, I just don't know, man. Like there hasn't been those type of allegations come out, but uh, you know, it'd be hard to believe. Like I was saying, earlier, if you got the money, you pay or you stay. Maybe they got enough to sway when something's about to come out. Maybe they got enough power to sway that kind or not out. You know. That makes the American people just like ridiculous. You know what I mean? Makes the American people look ridiculous. Things like this nature come out into the world's public view. They all look at us like, yeah, see, the Americans told y'all. Good golly, Miss Molly. As as Americans, we used to care, like back in the day, what we look like to the people overseas. Now we're just out here doing ridiculous things. On top. Oh, see, I didn't even know about that. That wasn't a big thing. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I would have known about that, like, if I know about, I don't watch basketball either, but that was a big thing in the news. So that's what I'm saying. When I think some of the organizations may have more control over what gets out and what don't get out. Bill! Now, I could be on some conspiracy shit on my own right there, you know? But I have an opinion, allegedly. And I'm just some stupid fucking hillbilly. Don't know shit about fuck, you know what I mean? So, don't quote me, boy, I ain't said. Don't quote me. Nice, man. Vince Gill, I always liked him, man. Willie Nelson, awesome. You know that. Vince Gill was always pretty good. I mean, he was always more of a. What are you doing, Sofer? Why do you look like you did something you wasn't supposed to? Vince Gill was always like like a ladies type country music singer. You know, he does like the slow love ballads and stuff. Gill, he's got a couple good ones, man. He's got some bangers. You know what I mean? Some hood classics. Well. Oh, Vince Gill. I was never a big Travis Tritt fan with his puffy shirts. Look like a fucking pirate running around all the time, man. I never did get it, man. Like, he had some good tunes, old Travis Tritt did, but did not get down. That dude was always strange to me. Like that guy. Brooks, all them, Tracy Lawrence, all them boys was all at the same time, come out at the same time pretty much. What's wrong, man? Are we hit? Are we down? Look, we're on the Wi-Fi. If it's that messed up, man, we could try it. Is it fucked up, dude? Mushroom guy? We got bad quality? Who else got bad quality out there, boys? Is it, bro? Here, hold on. Let's try this, man. I told him I was going to pay the bill, shit. You know what I'm saying? They should at least give me like half of it. I told him I was going to pay him tomorrow. Fuck. Man, we got a weak antenna. I need to run the fucking antenna up, man. High top the Rocky Strong Broadcasting Network. Maybe I need to run the antenna up a little bit higher. I appreciate you letting me know, though, for sure, boy. I thank you. Thanks for supporting the channel. Mushroom. Man, y'all remember, isn't that the name of that band, Mushroom Head? Isn't that the name of the band? Damn, man. Yeah, I wish I'd have known. Thanks, Mushroom guy. Mushroom Head ain't the name of the band with the dude with the X's on his eyes with the dreads and shit. Crazy mask. Them and Slipknot used to go back and forth. But yeah, no. I don't really watch usually not too many artists put very much on them awards, you know. And if they don't care about the awards, the only thing worth watching is the dang concert parts of it. They are pretty cool, man. Like when they had Post Malone on there with Dolly Parton and stuff, it was pretty good. Yeah, see, we got more people coming in now. You can actually see what's going on. The video ain't all jacked up. Sometimes the Wi-Fi is better, and then sometimes it's better just to go off My cellular. Keep calling my cellular. All right, look. I forgot to tell y'all that we was probably only going to do a quick live tonight. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. We might have one more couple minutes to go. But we did a pretty good live today at the gym. So if you wanted to go back and look at it, I know you don't want to. You only watch new stuff. I already know. Everybody likes watching new stuff, you know? I gotta keep rocking the goddamn gotta get the goddamn videos kicking out here, you heard me? We need all the things we can get. We're getting close, man. Be cool if we get one right before Christmas. That'd be awesome. I'll tell you though, man. That's the thing though, man. Hey, thanks, Bigfoot. I appreciate that, man. We getting there, man. We getting there. Not all days are fucking good ones. Today was kind of shitty, man, but look, we got out there, we did what we had to do. And yeah, man. So there's that. Yeah, man, like I said, not all days are gonna be bench pressing 225-pound days. There fucking gonna be days where I can only do 50 like today. My shoulder's fucking jacked. I don't want to fucking up no more than I already have. So I gotta take it easy. Gotta be smarter than the bear this time, you know? Bust around and make it worse. Oh man. The stronger we get too, man, are good videos, you know? Like that 85-pound curls, pretty decent video. The bench pressing 225 is a pretty good video. All the PR videos usually do pretty decent, man. No lying. But trying to do strongman shit's how you hurt yourself. Like, no bullshitting. Especially my dumb ass because I don't eat enough food and stuff, but thanks, man. Appreciate you, man. Yeah. This is like 2-time award winning Rocky Strong now. I got a Crowy and I got a foot award. You heard me? Damn. We big balling out here. 2-time award winning YouTuber Rocky Strong. You heard me? I'm like fucking Ric Flair out here. I've had the damn championship so many fucking times, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like 6-time fucking world champion Ric Flair. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got 2-time award winning. We're gonna have to fucking start stacking them up back here on the back. You know what I mean? We'll have to get a damn shelf for all my awards back here somewhere. Bigfoot's gonna send me one of them fucking Bigfoot pedals. Remember them things? Fucking in the mail. Open the mail up and just be a Bigfoot pedal. Shit, that'd be funny as fuck. Congratulations. And a fucking 8-ball for turning the wheel and a Bigfoot. Sophie, you good? Freaking too cold out here, man. I'm gonna go inside. Get the dog inside. Hell yeah, dog. It's been a good year, bro, for real. Like I said, we've been kind of falling off here at the end of the year. I don't know. It said that we got shared out pretty good this last week or so. When I got my new analytics for this week, it sounded like we got shared out a little bit. For some reason it ain't showing up on my when I go to like look it up. I don't know, like mentions or whatever. But man, we have been, bro, here recent, dog. We have been. Yeah, like $50 to send it to me. Yeah. Nah, like you ever seen it? Like it is like real thin shit. Like you could get it sent like from Amazon or something probably for nothing. You know what I mean? It's just a foot pedal, you know what I mean? It's not like shit, it's like thin. And it comes with like two straps and you put it behind the like over top of the foot pedal for the gas. And it has two on the back. Hell no, there ain't nothing back in here, dog. It's a fucking shack. There ain't nothing to eat in here. But good try though. Good try though. It'd be a lot better if you'd been like your smoke detector's beeping. Because then I've been like, really? There's more roaches right here. There's more roaches right here on this fucking table right here than on the wall, ma. You heard me? Suffer, dog. What are you doing, Suffer? Standing guard? It's fucking getting cold again. Of course, it's getting cold again. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to it. Like man, when it gets, I'm like allergic to the cold, man. Like when it gets super cold out, man, I get like a pain in the back of my damn head. Like on one side. It's crazy, man. Bayou Beast, I appreciate you. Players Inc. Yeah, man, that's a hell of a damn way to break the ice for sure. Something, you know, real superficial just to start the conversation, you know? Nothing too personal. Start out real slow, you know? Ease into it, you know what I mean? I'm gonna start this fucking relationship off too personal. We barely know each other. Oh, man. All right, boys, look. I know we're starting to get a bunch of people up in here now, so I should hang out for a long time. And, you know, take advantage of the watch time and all that, man, but it's kind of cold outside. And, like I said, man, when fucking Macho Man hit the butt, like, he's like, he asked him, you ever, yes, I'm crying, yeah, but, I gotta watch it again, man. I think it's Arsenio. He's got his black and white, Macho Man get up on with his black and white hat. And he's like, Macho Man, you ever cry, Macho Man? He's like, yes, every once in a while. Yes. But yeah, no. Sorry about that. No more questions. Sorry about that. That shit's fucking hilarious, dude. Like, I don't think there's anything fucking funnier right now to me than that shit. I mean, I don't know why, but when you watch it, it's so good, dude. Just Mean Gene Okerlund was the truth. Oh, man. And there's one, too, if you look it up, man. I know maybe you're not a professional wrestling fan. You know, I can understand that. Not everybody is. I don't watch anything, you know, past like Stone Cold Steve Austin. So, I'm not like a real big fan like talk about. But one of the best is Hulk Hogan tries to get Mean Gene Okerlund into shape. Like he's gonna get him like big. You know, he's gonna get him like Hulk Hogan, right? So the little like skit they put on, you know, because they'd always have like the little skits, you know, that they'd have for like Saturday morning and stuff, fillers and whatnot. So like when they'd be getting ready to go to like commercial, they'd have a little skit or something, you know. They had like a, I don't know what time that was really, but they used to do a lot of different stuff like the beefcake place, blah blah blah, whatever. Uh, the snake pit, what have you, right? They have Hulk Hogan go over to Mean Gene Okerlund's house and get, like first thing in the morning, try to get him to drink like 20 raw eggs. Fucking then they end up going to the gym later on. Like you have to watch the whole thing, man, and it's corny as shit, but like the way that Mean Gene Okerlund like just deadpans the whole thing, like it's serious. Like he's all like kayfabe. It's hilarious, dude. It's the best. You couldn't get him to break character for nothing, man. He was a true professional. These guys are all like carnies, you know, for real. Yeah, like he had like a whole thing of raw eggs, and he wanted them to drink it. He was like, I don't like a whole glass, like a tumbler, you know. It probably had like 4, 5 eggs in it. I don't know, Hulkster. I don't know, Hulkster. I don't know. You gotta watch it, man. He's fucking hilarious, dude. And it's not like wrestling, or I mean, it is wrestling. Like it's wrestling adjacent, you know. Like obviously, you have to know who Mean Gene is and who Hulk Hogan is to think that it's funny, but. Yeah, they used to all swear by that shit, man. Back in the 80s, everybody's drinking. Listen, back in the 80s, everybody was on shit saying they was drinking raw eggs. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, who else? Dolph Lundgren. Like all these guys, man, when you see them asking them, like, in the, like, like I used to always get the magazines and stuff, and they'd have interviews in them from the the action stars. And they'd all tell you to drink like 4 raw eggs every morning. Yeah, man, he was big, dog. He was. He was huge, man. He was. He's a big ass dude, man. Sophie dog. I know. Yeah, Terry Bollea was a big ass dude, though, man. He was tall as shit. He was 6 something. I'm pretty sure he was 6 something. Like he was a big dude. For everything to be said, man, they over exaggerated everything, but nah, man, he was fit. Like when you see him up next to Sylvester Stallone, man, there's no comparison, man. You see Hulk Hogan is way bigger than Sylvester Stallone and Rocky. Like Sylvester Stallone's not even like Hulk Hogan's like 1%, 3%. Like you gotta have certain genetics. You gotta just be that big to be that big, Like I'm probably like 5'11", So, and the difference between 5'11" and 6'3" or 6'2" is phenomenal. Like you looking up at somebody, I'm like an average size, what the fuck? And then dude's got 24-inch pythons. Hell yeah. Nah, I can't do no raw eggs, homie. No. Negatory, good buddy. I just put some milk, man. Throw that fucking protein workout in there. Pow! 2 scoops. Pow pow! Fucking down the road, man. I can't add too much to it either, I get the 1% milk. a little bit of fat so that it kind of helps you break down a little bit. I've been thinking about getting non-fat, but I think that's what makes my stomach bind up a little bit. But anyway, yeah, I'll take my vitamins. You know, my little Flintstones. No, I'm just playing. Say my prayers. But I take my pre-workout. That's got a whole bunch of stuff in it, man. That's why everybody's like, hey, magnesium and blah, blah, and blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's in the pre-workout. Let me check. But I'll look at it, and every time it's definitely in there. And both of them have creatine in it. So I should be getting somewhere between 7 and 8 grams or whatever, milligrams, whatever the hell it is. I don't know. A creatine every day. Between the protein shake and the pre-workout. So, plus all the other like ancillary vitamins, like I said. But yeah, I try to keep my shit kind of like, you know, streamlined as possible, you know. That way when I be fucking up, man, it ain't like added on to a whole bunch of other calories. Like I was always thinking about doing like, oh man, I'm gonna stop just stop eating and get weight gainer, right? Because the weight gainer has like mad carbohydrates and a gang of protein. It has pretty much what you need, like, you know what I mean? That the weight gainer stuff's almost like a meal replacement, almost. Like, don't take my word for that. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I have no idea what any of this shit does, if it does anything or not. I'm not a doctor, and you should consult your physician or your local shaman, Papa Shango, before you drink anything from GNC. You should talk to the guy behind the counter. I don't know shit about fuck, so please do not take my word for anything. But I think the weight gainer stuff's actually like almost like a, you know what I mean? I don't use it, so I am kind of talking out my ass there as well, because I don't use it. So, but we about to go inside, y'all. Be good to yourself now. Don't be so hard on yourself like I am all the time. Don't be so hard on yourself like I am all the time. And tell your loved ones you love them, because they be forgetting. Do something nice for somebody, man. You never can tell. You know, you can make somebody's whole week just doing something small for somebody, doing a small nicety for somebody, you know. Maybe let somebody live out there, man, that slighted you. Sophie! Come on, Sophie, let's tell these people we're gonna go. Come on, up. Come on, up. Come on, up. Come on, up. Ha! We going? Alright, stop. We going in the house. Tell the people that we about to get out of here. Alright, y'all, look. Be good to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself like I am all the time. Tell your loved ones you love them. Bicycle!